Over the Easter break, we left Denmark for a 4-day road trip that ended up covering more than 2,000 kilometers. Our first stop in Saxon Switzerland was Bastei Bridge, which is probably the most famous place in the area. And yeah, it was busy and very touristy. But honestly, once you see that bridge stretched between these huge sandstone cliffs, you get why. It's one of these places that still feels impressive even when you've seen already 1,000 pictures of it online. After that, we left the big postcard spot behind and headed somewhere quieter. That brought us to Golden Hill or something like Zlatý vrch. I will put the name of it on the screen, and this place felt completely different. It was less polished, less crowded, because we were the only people there, and it was way more unusual. What really stands out there are these huge basalt columns rising out of the hillside. The whole place feels rough and dark and more volcanic than the sandstone landscape around Bastei. I liked it because I didn't feel like it was a classic touristy stop. It felt stranger, more raw, and a lot more memorable than what I was expecting. On the way to our next stop, we passed through a bunch of small Czech Republic towns that honestly felt a lot like Austria. We went to Kyjov Rock Castle, and this was probably the most adventurous part of the trip. Compared to Bastei, it felt way more hidden in some way. The trail was narrower, steeper, and more physical, with rock passages, stairs, and sections where it felt like you were actually moving to the landscape instead of just walking up to a viewpoint. That's probably why I like it so much, even though my heart rate doing that was up to 180 or something like that, because as you know, in Denmark we don't have any mountains, so my body is not used to hiking up mountains anymore. This trip is also part of the preparation plan we are doing, because in 2 months we are going to Norway for a road trip for 15 days. I want my body to be ready to Norwegian trekkings. So this was also some kind of workout. I think I'm going to make some videos about the Norwegian road trip in a few weeks. So if you're interested, maybe subscribe. Thank you. I wanted to take some nice pictures of this beautiful landscape, but as you can see in the video, it started raining. So I just thought it was not worth it to risk the camera for a few pictures. But I hope you can still enjoy the videos.